Greetings. This video is made for all the high schools across North America participating in football, homecoming, and great fun as players, cheerleaders, fans, and family. Football in the fall. Rivals abound throughout North America from Alaska to Florida. Intense professional football in the NFL and CFL, and the legendary rivalries of college going back to Harvard, Yale, and all around to the greatest college rivalry, Michigan and Ohio State, the game. But the true legends of the fall are the young men as well as the cheerleaders, the band, the students, and the families involving the entire community. Big cities down to tiny villages cheer with as much passion as the crowd at the Big House or the Shoe in a tiny northern Michigan county of Roscommon. The two high schools there square off every year in their own rivalry game. The town's empty and everyone goes to the local gridiron to watch the green and white Bobcats of Houghton Lake and the blue and gold Bucks of Roscommon. The following video is the 1978 version of The Game, a homecoming game in Roscommon, and is dedicated to the class of '79 legends, and especially to number 23 Maurice Moses Jr., number 81 Bob Shattuck, and our lovely homecoming queen Michelle Danku, and also the Bucks coaching staff of Tom Weed Sr., James Groundhog, but never to his face, Englehart Sr., Dick Mr. J. Jahoski, Bill the incredible log roll Lawrence, and trainer Bernie McGuire. Roscommon legends forever. The game will be joined in progress. Deep pass to the right, incomplete. Mashad lines him up. And drop back to pass. Screen. Jahoski rolling left. Rumbles down. Not enough for a first down. Turnover back to the Bobcats. Off tackle right, and they run right into Lenny Pratt and a host of Bucks. What are the Bobcats going to do next? Try again and get exactly the same result. Lining up, halfback pass, it looks like, and the halfback goes down in fear with Bill Neon Clark coming in to close him out. Long punt to Mashad. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to do much with this as it lands on the turf. But he picks it up at his own 45, the 50, the 45, the 40. Look at the lefty go. Down the sidelines, one more block. Oh, he almost takes it all the way. Mashad lines him up. Off tackle right, Maurice Moses dances down for 8 yards. Lined up in the power T. Jahoski to the left for a couple. Back again, Tom Fay, a couple more. Lined up, goes to the goal line, and Maurice Moses bursts in for the touchdown. Roscommon's on the board. Roscommon's getting ready for an extra point. Left-footed kicker, I think that was our exchange student, is good. No, it's wide right. Sorry. Whoops. Line up for the kickoff. Booted deep. Bobcats on the return. Running backwards to try to get around the corner and slips and falls. Looks like Dave Huffman nailed him down there. Bobcats off running left. Big sweep. Good yardage here. Oh, tackled deep. Bobcats set up. Left side down on about their 30. Back to pass. And here comes Neon Clark again to put a hurting on their big quarterback. Shotgun. Shift. Delay. Back to pass again. Bobcats are trying to throw down the field. And incomplete pass. Back in the shift again. The Bobcats quarterback sets him up. Looking right. Throws left. Over the head. Incomplete. Good coverage. Shift again to shotgun. Bobcats look with the aerial attack today. Rolling right. Throws over Jahoski. And intercepted. I'm not sure if that's Fuller or Huffman bringing it back. Good return. Bucks ball down deep. Out to the right. Maurice Moses dances, chances, prances, and gains 3. Lined up in the T, and here comes Duke. Off to the right. Down towards the goal. Bucks in the lineup. Close to the goal. Penalty. Line up again. And Maurice Moses in for the touchdown. Roscommon scores. Celebration. Left-footed kicker. I think our exchange student. And it looks like it's wide to right. We got a kickoff. Big jump in the action as we lost some tape. Maurice Moses carries it wide to the right. Fake and reverse. Moses gets a few more. And he looks like he's got a nice gain to the right. Bucks line up again. Dive right. Michaud rolling left. Slips and falls. Minimum gain. Lined up in a eye. Looks like a pass. Michaud rolls again. Scrambling. Throwing. Caught on the sidelines. I think Gordy Fuller. I'm not sure. Split left. Moses in motion. Duke dives to the right. Falls forward for 5. Michaud rolling right. And just over the outstretched fingers of Fuller. Incomplete. Mike again on the move. And this time carries the ball. Pulls it down for a big gain and a first down. Fay in motion left, and Moses dashes and darts for 3 yards. More moves than a can of worms on that guy. Fay in motion again. And Jahoski may have fallen forward for about 1. Barely. Michaud back to pass. Pump fakes. Rolling left. Scrambling. Picks up a couple. Mike back to punt. It's a fake. It's a fake. He's rolling left. Nobody open. And just short of a first down it looks. Lakers line up. Man in motion. And Pratt blows up the play. Desperate chunk, and Shattuck nails him deep in the backfield. Lakers line up again. Running doesn't seem to be helping them much here. Off tackle left for again, no gain. Well, let's try a pass. Why not? Once again blown up by Bill Clark. That boy's got a huge smile on his face, and the Lakers are back to punt again. Bobcat punt. Caught by Michaud. He's off to the races. Nice 10-yard return. Michaud lines him up at midfield, and Jahoski carries on the pitch left. No gain. We got some more blitzes in the right, and we're going the other way. Option right. Out to Maurice, and stuck for a loss. Third and a long way to go. Michaud back to pass. Scrambles out to the left for a big gain, but not quite enough for the first down. Oh, close, but no cigar. Michaud back to punt. Boom. Boy, he got a hell of a foot, don't he? Bobcat stumbles and slips and slides and starts running backwards again and tackled. A loss on the return. Looks like Jeff Grover in Bobcat territory making a big play. Nice little pass out to the right covered by Fenton. Fenton on him. Another pass formation, and oh my goodness, another sack by the Bucks. That might be Jerry Disson on the sack with some other Bucks. Bobcats punter. Let's go. Michaud deep, bouncing ball, and he picks it up again. That boy has no fear. And we're off to the races. Ooh, about a 9-yard return. Michaud lines him up, delay pitch. Right side. Looks like Fenton running the ball, not sure. Lines him up again. Jahoski off tackle left, no gain. And a jump cut. We got the Bobcats with the ball off tackle left and deep in Roscommon territory. Bobcats up, motion right. Back to off tackle left for a short gain. Bobcats lining up in the regular formation. Looks like a pass over Jahoski. Oh, wide open in the backfield. Slips the tackle. Michaud down low, and Shattuck. Looks like they got the tackle. Bobcats line up again. Motion left. Dive right. Up the middle. A few yards and stop by a cloud of Bucks. Pitch left. And not much gain there. Sweep. Sweep right. Jahoski slips 2 blockers, and the running back falls down to surrender a loss. Option left this time. Halfback back to pass. A lot of Bucks. Incomplete. Roscoe ball. 9:41 left for a short gain. Quick pitch left. Moses dancing. Barry Sanders like. No wonder he's just the king of the dance floor. Great big gain from Maurice. Michaud lines him back up. Back to pass. Pump fake. Scrambles right. He's going to make some yardage out of a messed play. Sets him down. Fay in motion, and the Bobcats jump off sides. Jump into play. Maurice Moses dancing through a host of Bobcats for a big gain. Mike sets him down again, and here we come. Jahoski back to pass. Duke's delight downfield over. Oh, it looks like a caught ball. I'm not sure if that was Jim Flynn or Gordy Fuller or Bob Shattuck. Mike back to pass again. Throwing right. Incomplete. Michaud rolls left, throws, downfield. Oh, great play by the Bobcat defender. Michaud sets him down again. Comes out, and he's rolling left. Looks like he got some room. Oh, he's throwing the long ball. Oh, just over the outstretched fingers. Quick halftime view of Queen Michelle Danku, escorted by Jim Flynn and the rest of the court there. Julie Rogers, Debbie Gretsch. I don't know who else was in, actually. And the Roscommon's Fancy Marching Band. Bobcats kick off deep to the right. Machado or Moses, I think, probably taking it back to the right. Almost looks like Tom Fay running, not sure. Here we go, lined up. Duke around the corner to the left for 4. Line up again. Fay on the dive right for 3. Fenton split out. Maurice dives forward for a nice gain. And a first down. Looks like we had a penalty. Machad's got him backed up, rolling out left, looking to pass. And brought down. Nobody open. Back to punt. Mike Machad booms it away. Rolls up, out of bounds. Nice little punt. No return. Houghton Lake lines up. Off to the left. Dive up the middle for short gain. Bobcats again. Up the middle, another short gain. Bobcats lining up yet again, trying to come up the middle. Oh, a double reverse and pretty much stopped for about a 3-yard gain. Bobcats ball. Looks like we had another jump in action and sacked in the backfield. We had a jump. Bobcats punt. It's off, heading towards the end zone and out of bounds. I guess they're afraid of Machad returning it. Bobcat ball. We had another jump in action. Dive. Bobcats lined up in Roscommon's power T. Quarterback rolls right, and it's... Oh, it looks like he gets sacked by Duke Jahoski like a bag of groceries. Bobcats line up again. Power left. Not much of a gain there. Going for the field goal attempt, and no good. I think Roscommon's had about 8 sacks tonight. Deep in their own territory with the ball. Off to the right. Looks like Moses for 4. Going left. Fay for 3 up the middle. Oh, we got a penalty. Roscommon lining up. Out to the left. Machad. Doesn't look like a delayed option there to the left. Not much of a gain. And back to punt. Over the rushing Bobcats. He gets it away. Nice punt, Mike. Nice punt. No return. Roscommon jumped again. We got Roscommon ball. Jahoski off to the right. Look at that cut back up the field. First down. Big slow guy gets some motion going. And now it's Maurice's turn as he gets kicked by an ankle. Power T. Oh, Bucks, looks like the Bobcats jumped off sides. Machad barked him off sides, and now we got the fade to the left for a nice gain for first down, and we got another jump in action. Looks like we're down the field. Roscommon's Machad running left, pitch. Nice little pick up there. Roscommon deep in Bobcat territory, running out of the familiar power. Delay pitch to Jahoski off the right side. Nice gain, about 8 yards. Off the power again. Machad fake, throws long. Oh, looks like that just missed him off the fingertips. In motion, and we pull the Bobcats off sides again. Again in motion. This time, Moses up the line. Celebration, looks like it. No. And this time it's dragging a host of Bobcats towards the end zone. And again to the right with Maurice. Still no signal. Line up again. Well, if at first you don't succeed, give it to him again. Bucks just burning up clock here. Run after run after run. And looks like Maurice Moses takes it in for the nail in the coffin. Touchdown. Line up, extra point. Pass! Jahoski to... Looks like Maurice. Great protection from the line. Toronjo, Huffman, Figley, and the boys. Kickoff deep into Bobcats. No return. Bobcats lining up. Roscommon in a prevent defense. Houghton Lake rolling right. Pass down the field, and it's complete. Bobcats line up again. On the rush, running to the left for minimum gain. Bobcats running left again for 3. And off tackle left again. And that's the end of the game, boys and girls. Well, that's all the tape we were able to resurrect 44 years ago this fall. The Roscommon Bucks beat the Houghton Lake Bobcats for the 2nd year in a row. The year before, Bucks coaching legend Jim Groundhog Englehart, wearing a beat-up Buck booster pin the Lakers used at out midfield for practice. And I think John Bancroft, Pierre Florian, our favorite lawyer, Chuck Palmer, left our letters in the field with some judicial use of fertilizer. Hope you all enjoyed this. It was difficult to make out all the great guys, but great to realize what a great group of young men made it to the first playoff game in Roscommon history. Special thanks to Lieutenant Colonel United States Army retired James Geeper Englehart Jr. for both his service and for resurrecting this tape from the boxes of stuff his dad had kept. Jimmy's team in 1976, the legendary 299 points to 8 Bucks 1975 football team, got shafted out of the playoffs by some computer shenanigans. Our team made the first playoffs for Roscommon, as Coach Englehart said, because we're too slow and we're small, but we're too stupid to know we shouldn't be here. Warm memories of everybody. Queen Michelle, Bob, and the incredible talent of number 23, Maurice Moses Journal. Long may the legends grow.